And Anna is from the Animal Welfare Association of Colorado. So Anna?
Thanks, April. Thank you, Governor. Thank you to these bill sponsors, and thank you all for being here today. On behalf of AWAC, the Animal Welfare Association of Colorado, and our 70-plus animal welfare agencies, the bulk of the shelters and the bulk of the animals adopted in the state of Colorado, we're just really grateful for this landmark legislation. We think that it's pretty amazing that Colorado is a leader in so many things at so many moments, but animal welfare is really a place that we shine. And this is just, a further step towards that. And, we're setting an example for the rest of the country and ensuring that no animal enters our shelter or our rescue system and doesn't have its individual needs met. That's huge. This is going to reduce suffering in a really major way in this state. So we're grateful to everyone who is a part of this, CVMA, CVA, and everybody else who supported this. And of course, we are especially grateful to our Governor, Polis, for being here today and doing this signing in person. So I have the honor of turning it over to Governor Polis.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in for this today.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Anna, and thank you, April. I want to thank Representative Duran, Representative Soper, Senator Janal, and Senator Coram, and everybody. And I want to welcome everybody to the Denver Dumb Friends League. This is my second time here. As April remembers, I went to their beautiful ribbon cutting with many of the donors that made this possible about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to be back for celebrating a real triumph for our animals. The care of our animals is really a measure of our society and our character. And our care of shelter animals is an important part of that. This bill that I'm about to sign ensures in law a higher standard of care for our state's shelter animals. It helps promote practices like adoption over euthanasia. I'm glad that bill sponsors Representative Duran and Soper and Senator Janal and Coram work with the legislature to pass a bipartisan solution that really makes sure that the needs of our animals are better met. And I'm so very proud of the work my administration has done to strengthen animal welfare in our state. This bill adds language to our state's long record and body of law in this area. I know from personal experience that our house wouldn't feel like a home without our rescue terrier and the first dog of Colorado, Gia. Her Instagram is @FirstPupGia. And when I signed this bill, future pet owners will have better opportunities to adopt a new family member, a dog or a cat, from a shelter that's working to improve their quality of life, including behavioral help, long before the new family member is welcomed into their home. I believe we might have some of the sponsors on Zoom. Do we have them with us? If so, we will go to the sponsors on Zoom. Okay. They might be in votes right now. But once again, I want to thank Representative Duran, Representative Soper, Senator Janal, and Senator Coram for passing the Care of Dogs and Cats in Pet Animal Facilities Act. And I want to thank the Denver Dumb Friends League for hosting this event and, of course, for advocating for this important step forward to help ensure that our members of our families are treated well and prepared for residency in their forever homes in the terrific shelters throughout our state. With that, let's make a new law.
Woohoo!
So come on over here. Official, you get a signing pen. There you go. Signing pen for you. Congratulations, everybody.